Okay, so this is another session. I worked up to the minimum, which was 290 pounds. 290 pounds, that's something like, I think like 130 kilos or something. I don't know, somewhere around there. I did my pause squat beforehand as usual at 275 pounds, 125 kilos. And then I was not expecting to do very well this session because I had kind of mentally worn myself out, and I was training at a time that I don't usually train at. I had been working on an assignment all day, so I was pretty just mentally exhausted at this point. But the weights actually felt pretty good. Yeah, I mean, they felt good. So I decided I would bump it up for my last couple of reps. Bump it up to 325, which was just like a little bit more than yesterday. 325 is like 145-ish kilos, 147 maybe. And I hit a double with that. Looks good. Yeah, looks pretty good. I wasn't super satisfied with my positioning when I reviewed the video. And I didn't want like my last reps of the day to be like something I wasn't really satisfied with in terms of positioning. So I did a couple singles with just a tiny bit more bump up in weight. 335, so now we're getting to like, what is that, 150 kilos or something like that. I think it's like, yeah, 150 kilos. The first single I did, and wasn't super satisfied with the positioning again. I'm trying to keep my torso as a unit, and you can kind of see the chest come away a little bit in the descent. The second single, I changed my belt. I changed the belt hold that I was using, and I put a slingshot in the middle. So this is kind of like how I do in between holes on a belt, is I just put a towel or a slingshot in the middle. I thought the belt was a little too tight and it was messing me up a little bit. So I tried that, and it did turn out a little better. I was a lot more satisfied with my final single of the day. And then lastly, just some pull-ups. I've been doing pull-ups every day as well. Trying to improve, my weighted pull-up. From this angle, it doesn't even look like I'm close to chin, but that's just because we're below the bar here. This is a relatively light weight for me. It's just extra 30 pounds. Actually, I guess it does kind of look like I'm close to chin. But, yeah, just getting some reps in with an extra 30 pounds. That makes for around 215 pounds in total. Which is pretty good for me. So I was overall satisfied. And, yeah, I also did some overhead press today. It's just a picture of me. Let's see, I did 95 pounds for, the aim was to do 40 total reps with the 95 pounds. So I ended up doing something like 8, 6, 6, and then 2 sets of 8 and 4 sets of 6, I believe. Something along those lines, and that was pretty much it. That was the whole thing. I didn't record any videos for that, but it was just standard strict press. I didn't think it was like that interesting, so next time I should probably record it so I can add it in here. But yeah, that's basically it.